Chapter 3. Love. Love is the breath of God. It is to be bound to another, and from this binding experience joy. It is to give rather than take, to serve rather than be served, and to act for the benefit of others so they may grow strong. Love binds man to woman and woman to man, parent to child and child to parent, friend to friend, family to society, society to family, and all to God. It is the virtue that binds all relationships together. Without love, there would be no family, no society, and no humanity. Love is a part of all virtue. From love comes compassion, humility, courage, honour, temperance, and piety. And from love flows respect, trust, and self-sacrifice. He who loves walks the straight path. Do not confuse love with vice. Love is not jealousy, it is not control, it is not fear, and it is not lust. Love strengthens the mind and the body. It does not weaken them. To lose love is to lose a soul. The mind without love becomes a wasteland, prey to apathy, hatred, and fear. Deaf to its soul, it loses hope and purpose. God is the source of love. Love radiates from God into the soul. From the soul it flows into the mind, and from the mind it fills the body. It opens the mind to the commands of the soul, and in turn fortifies the body. The love that flows from the soul is a torrent that washes away all fear. Love is God's whiteboard, his teaching tool. By loving others we learn more about them, and by loving others we also learn more about ourselves. The more we love, the more we learn. God wants us to learn and grow strong. Blessed are God's lessons. Love is to be bound to God. All things are a part of God, and all share in his love. The straight path is a sign of God's love. The farther we walk along the straight path, the closer we come to God. And the closer we come to God, the more we comprehend the beauty of his creation. God laid the straight path for us so that we can achieve salvation. Love is to be bound to a husband or a wife. God created man and woman to complement each other's strengths, and in so doing strengthen humanity. He created man and woman to form a family, and from the union of husband and wife to create children. Blessed is the love a husband and a wife hold for each other. Each challenge shared, encouraging word, and supportive glance tightens the bond between them. And as the bond between them tightens, the more strength each of them draws from this bond. Blessed are the lovers, they are God's builders. Pity the husband who harms his wife by word or deed, or leaves her for greed, fame, or lust. He betrays his wife. Pity the wife who harms her husband by word or deed, or leaves him for greed, fame, or lust. She betrays her husband. They also betray themselves, for to betray another is to submit to vice and to step from the straight path. A family grows strong when the love between husband and wife is strong. A strong family strengthens society, and a strong society strengthens humanity, for the family is the basis of society, and society is the basis of humanity. Blessed is the family, the guardian of humanity's survival. Love is to be bound to a child. A parent's love for their child is an endless spring. Never shall it run dry, even in the scorching heat of anger, for this love comes from the soul, pure and unsullied. God has placed the strong in the world to protect the weak. Blessed are the innocent children whom God has placed in our care. May we fulfill our duty to them. Children are the seeds of humanity. Love is God's messenger. It tells a parent of their duty, to protect and strengthen their child, and to nourish the gift God has given to their child. This gift is the straight path. Children are born knowing the straight path. They are born knowing truth, justice, and love. Only the distractions of the physical world can make them forget these things. A parent strengthens their child by teaching them the knowledge and skills they have gained during their lifetime. A skill is more precious than any toy, for once a child has learnt a skill, they are strengthened by that skill. The child who knows how to fish can catch their own fish. They no longer need to wait for someone else to feed them, for they can feed themselves. They have learned how to survive. Blessed is the parent who teaches their child how to feed themselves. They have freed their child. Blessed are those who free others. They strengthen humanity.